from all that we have been receiving from news, media all over the globe, this virus is a very dangerous virus, and it has wreaked a lot of havoc in Europe and beyond. And unfortunately, it has come to Africa. And from the experience and the wisdom of the government, and they felt that social distancing, the hand washing, and then the usage of face mask is what is needed to at least slow down the pandemic. And so, if that's what the government has decided in their wisdom, and the Bible enjoins us in Romans chapter 13 to obey them, that's why as a church we are complying. We're encouraging our people to observe these things, to wash their hands all the time, to use sanitizer, and use their face mask all the time, and then also to observe the social distancing. Actually, it's not been convenient for the church. Without any doubt, we miss the fellowship of the brethren, and the sharing the fellowship, the association, which especially in these last days is very, very important to the church. But again, the government said it's a peculiar situation, and that's why they approach it that way. If one would look at it, one will feel that if you close the church, the avenue to reach out to God is reduced. There are individuals who can pray on their own. Many individuals can pray on their own. But there's a good number of believers who will find it difficult to pray on their own. Collective prayer has its part in the church. And so if we don't have access to that, and at this time we need to really call upon God. That's the only concern that one is thinking about. But then, again, one must emphasize, obey them that have the rule over you. So we are praying, we are doing our best, we are praying. And families, individuals, but we desire the congregational prayer. We desire the fasting and praying together in the presence of God with other believers. Yes, I know some people are not happy. Some people feel, why is it only the church? Why is it only the church? All I would just appeal to our members is, let's be patient. By the grace of God, it will not be too long. We are talking to God, and we know the God we are serving is God that answers prayers. He said in the time of Ezekiel, he said, I sought for a man. He was looking for a single man. Here in our time, we are more than one man. And we believe by the grace of God, He will hear us. We are praying, we are interceding for the nation, we are interceding for the world. God definitely will do something. So, to my members, I appeal to you, please be patient. Let's be law-abiding. It's in our own interest that we use face masks all the time. When you're in the marketplaces, please use it. Sanitize your hand, wash your hands. It's very, very good for you. And once you have done your part, the Lord God will protect you. I assure you by the grace of God, when it is all over, we shall see again. The Lord will gather us together. Of course, the government should look at the situation of the churches. If we're not gathering, the church does not have any other industry on its own. We don't have any other business. It is normally the tithes and offering of members of the church that we pay SBA, that we pay the water bill, that we pay house rent and all that. And we are not getting those things free. So those things are still running, even when the churches are closed. They are still running. So we appeal that government will look into all this and see how to ease the pressure on the church. My closing word to children of God everywhere, particularly in this nation, is that we should be watchful. These are end times. The coming of the Lord is at hand. Be prayerful and be vigilant. Keep your soul and keep your relationship vibrant with God, because anytime from now the trumpet will sound and we will not labor in vain.
L'administrateur de l'église biblique de la vie profonde au Bénin, le pasteur ANATO Patrice, apprécie les décisions et mesures d'hygiène prises par le gouvernement et appelle leurs fidèles au respect de ces mesures, puis lance une demande à l'endroit des autorités.
Nous sommes tous d'avis que ces mesures doivent être prises pour pouvoir canaliser la situation et trouver une solution idoine pour la population. Donc ces mesures que le gouvernement a prises, nous sommes d'accord avec, et en tant qu'Église, nous également, nous l'appliquons et nous exhortons nos fidèles et nos membres à les mettre en pratique aussi, à savoir le lavage des mains systématique à l'eau et au savon, et également le port de masques et la distanciation qui est de 1 mètre, et éviter également de serrer les mains. Nous avons par plusieurs canaux informer nos membres, nos pasteurs dans les régions pour que ces mesures soient appliquées systématiquement. La demande que j'ai à l'endroit de nos autorités, c'est de permettre que les chrétiens en général élèvent la voix vers Dieu, se rassemblent pour élever la voix vers Dieu, parce que la fermeture des églises n'est pas la meilleure solution à ce temps de crise. Nous devons toujours placer Dieu en priorité. Et cela, c'est important. Donc, je crois d'ici là, le déconfinement va commencer. Il fasse que tout rentre dans l'ordre et que les chrétiens reprennent la voie de l'Église pour pouvoir prier et invoquer Dieu. Seul Dieu peut nous donner la solution par cette période que nous traversons.
Moi, mon souhait, c'est de prier. J'exhorte tout un chacun de nous de se mettre dans sa chambre et prier à le bon Dieu pour que Dieu nous épargne complètement cette épidémie, pour que dans les jours à venir, les choses puissent démarrer comme il le faut, comme cela se doit. C'est tout, c'est la prière, c'est le Dieu qui a le dernier mot. L'appel que j'ai à lancer, c'est de suivre les règles de l'État, les décisions que l'État prend pour notre bien-être, de les respecter, pour le moment de les respecter jusqu'à ce qu'on aura la grâce de Dieu.